fools. Got that fire inside, we're rising up to shine. This is our time, yeah, we're feeling so divine. Oh, we're thriving, we'll be thriving, bold and free. Women owning midlife, just you wait and see. Dance through the changes with a heart so strong. This is our anthem, come and sing along.
Hello and welcome back. This is Not Your Mother's Midlife and I am your host, Johanna Hart. And today I'm sharing my recent experience using peptides, not the GLP-1s like Ozempic for weight loss. I am going to address the weight loss peptide soon, but a different peptide for skin and tissue healing. This one's actually an injection, not a topical treatment. The best part about these peptides is the wealth of research behind them. If you're a science enthusiast, you can check out the links below and read the articles, or just do a search online. You can find them everywhere. There's plenty of information. Some lesser-known peptides don't have as much supporting data, but this protocol that I've been using is gaining so much attention thanks to all the results that people are seeing in skin rejuvenation and tissue repair. We'll break down each one of these 3 peptides that are in the stack that I'm taking. There's 3 in the one shot that I take. I'll share what makes each one effective on its own and, more importantly, how they work together for the great results that people are seeing. If you're new to peptides, here's the basics, what a peptide is. Peptides are short-chain amino acids, and they're the building blocks of protein. For skin health, peptides signal your skin to produce things like collagen, elastin, crucial for improving texture, elasticity, and appearance. So let's start. The 3 that are in my mix, okay, it's a lot of letters and stuff, GHK-CU, and sorry, I gotta look them up because I forget them, BPC-157, and the third one is TB-500. Now, get back to breaking it down. Let's start with GHK-CU. I'm going to try not to have to repeat these, okay, because I'm just going to call them peptides. So that's the first one we're starting, the one that starts with the G. You may have seen this copper peptide popping up in skincare recently. It's a naturally occurring compound found in plasma, saliva, and yes, even urine. Yeah. It was discovered in 1973 and has since been extensively studied for its regenerative effects. GHK-CU, finally the last time I'm going to say it, specifically helps remodel skin by increasing the production of collagen and elastin, which are essential for skin firmness, elasticity, hydration. And as we age, we all know our skin produces less collagen, which leads to those classic signs of aging that we're all starting to see: sagging skin, wrinkles, crepey kind of texture that nobody loves. It helps reverse this by upregulating collagen types 1 and 3 and promoting elastin synthesis. It's backed by strong antioxidant effects as well, which helps to counteract oxidative stress and reduce redness, sensitivity, and chronic inflammation. One clinical trial found that it reduced wrinkle volume by nearly 56%. and depth by about 33% over 8 weeks. That's nuts. That's a huge improvement in skin. Unlike most peptides, the G1, GHK-CU, is small and can work well both topically, so you can put it on your skin, or as an injection. But for the most robust results that people are seeing, especially when combining with the other 2 peptides we'll talk about in a sec, it's being administered by subcutaneous injection. That just means into the skin, as opposed to like an intravenous injection, which goes into your veins. This one just goes into your fat muscle area. This boosts its absorption and delivery deep into the skin structure, activating fibroblasts and supporting circulation and oxygenation for comprehensive skin renewal. Okay, I read fibroblasts too when researching, and I had to look it up, so this is what I found. Fibroblasts are special cells in your skin that act a bit like a construction crew. They build and repair the structure of your skin by making important proteins like collagen and elastin, which keep your skin firm, elastic, and healthy. Whenever your skin gets hurt, like a cut or a scrape or something, fibroblasts rush in to help rebuild and heal the area by producing new building materials. As we age, these cells naturally slow down, leading to saggier or wrinkled cells because less collagen and elastin are being made. Stimulating fibroblasts through things like this peptide treatment can help your skin repair itself better and look more youthful. Next peptide we're going to talk about is BPC 157. BPP 157. I feel like we're talking about Star Wars robots right now, all these letters and numbers. Sorry, forgive me. BPC stands for Body Protection Compound 157. While it's best known for promoting gut health, it's gaining more attention for its skin repair and recovery benefits. It's a synthetic peptide originally isolated from gastric juices and can be taken orally for your gut health. But what we're discussing today is we're focusing on the benefits of it being injected into the skin. It accelerates wound healing and tissue repair by making new blood vessels from ones that are already there. Your body uses this process to help heal wounds, deliver oxygen and nutrients to tissue, and grow new tissues. It's great for boosting collagen in the deeper layers of the skin, reducing fine lines, improving hydration, and enhancing skin resilience. It's also a strong anti-inflammatory, lowering pro-inflammatory cytokines, which are just small proteins that act as messengers between cells. They help control a heap of processes in the body, especially immune response. They play a key role in the process your body uses to make new blood vessels that contribute to redness, irritation, and delayed healing. Researchers saw improved recovery rates for wounds, burns, and also for people post-surgical, which is really cool. Okay, now let's talk about the third peptide, TB500, or thymosin beta-4, or beta-4. Thymosin beta-4. See, I got an American accent. This peptide plays a key role in wound healing, tissue repair, and regulating inflammation. That's why it's often used in the athletic community for injury recovery. But its effects are now translating so well into skin health too, because it supports skin regeneration by encouraging cell movement and division, boosting collagen formation, and help maintain skin's elasticity and smoothness. It just feels like I'm repeating myself because these things sound like they're doing all the same thing, but I think that's the whole point of it. That's what's so exciting, is because how these three peptides are working together. Each brings its own kind of unique strengths. One excels at collagen and elastin production, one excels at healing, and the third enhances cell migration and nutrient delivery. But as a team altogether, they target aging, injury, and general skin resilience on so many levels. From my own experience, I went to my med spa and I was sent home with a small vial of Glow, Glow. It looks like a really, really sexy venom. When he was mixing it up, I'm like, that is so cool. It looks so poisonously sexy, like venom. Actually, I think I've got a video of it. So I'll try and pop the video in so you can see what it looks like when he was like filling it up. So I videoed it because I thought it was so cool. Anyway, back to the story, Johanna. It contains all three peptides. I withdraw 10 units with a sterile syringe and inject it into, the muffin top kind of area, just like it's around your back. Because I've tried the stomach area, I find it less painful putting it there. Maybe it's because my tummy doesn't have quite the fat pad that area does. Some people, it stings when you inject it, and I believe this is from the copper, and I did find it stung a bit in my tummy, so I barely feel it at all when I do the little muffin top. I do it nightly, about 8:30 or 9 o'clock, so it's consistent so I don't forget. What results have I been seeing? Well, I've only been using it for a very short period of time, but what I have noticed is just less soreness after working out. My muscles seem to be recovering a lot faster, and also less fatigue in the morning. Even if I haven't had a great night's sleep, I'm waking up without feeling tired and sluggish. I've really noticed that a lot. The mornings, getting up at 4 o'clock to get my son ready for football, 4 a.m. Yay, Texas. I'm not as exhausted. I'm not just feeling like, oh, I've got to go back to bed. I feel, okay, I've got energy and I feel great. I don't know if that's contributing to it or not, because it doesn't say that in anything I just read, but that's one thing I have noticed since I started taking it. I think inflammation is also down for me because as a bonus, the BPC 157 peptide supports gut health. And I suffer from occasional IBS and have noticed that since I've been taking it, I haven't experienced it at all. So I think the inflammation or it's doing something to my gut health for sure, because I have not had to deal with that at all. There is even emerging evidence that I've read that these peptides might promote hair regrowth, something I'm truly, truly, truly hopeful for. I have such fine baby hair. I'm like a toddler, just like 3 hairs on my head. Maybe it'll help thicken it all up. I don't know. I'll let you know about that. Okay, who's a good candidate for this kind of therapy? Athletes recovering from injuries, people healing from surgery, adults seeking anti-aging benefits, or anyone with inflammation or gut issues. There are different brands out there that combine these. I've just linked the one that I'm using. If you're curious, chat with your healthcare provider. I get mine through my med spa, Lumos, who they have an in-house medical provider. And I'll keep you up to date on the progress. Thank you so much for listening. Please like, follow, subscribe. Sharing this episode helps more listeners discover it, and you'll always be the first to know when there's new content. And until next time, I'm Johanna, and this is Not Your Mother's Midlife. Bye-bye.